On April 12, 1951, a luxury first-class train car carrying 37 passengers vanished without a trace somewhere between Chicago and Pittsburgh. No distress signals, no wreckage, no witnesses, just an empty space where the train should have been. For decades, it remained one of America's greatest unsolved mysteries. But when an unexpected discovery was made in 1986, the chilling truth behind the disappearance was finally revealed. On the evening of April 12, 1951, Pennsylvania Railroad's train number 174 departed Union Station, Chicago, at precisely 9:45 p.m., bound for New York. The train consisted of 12 cars, including a first-class sleeper coach, where high-profile passengers, businessmen, politicians, and even a known mobster were traveling in comfort and luxury. At 11:07 p.m., the train made a scheduled stop in Fort Wayne, Indiana. Everything seemed normal. A few passengers disembarked, but none boarded. According to station logs, the train remained intact when it left Fort Wayne. The next scheduled stop was Pittsburgh at 5:25 a.m., but train number 174 never arrived. By 5:30 a.m., dispatchers at the Pittsburgh Railway hub were growing concerned. Train number 174 had not checked in at any station after Fort Wayne. At 6:45 a.m., an operator from Toledo, Ohio, reported seeing the train pass at 1:37 a.m., but strangely, the first-class coach was missing. The crew assumed it had been detached earlier due to a mechanical issue, yet no official records confirmed this. By midday, most of the train's cars were found in Philadelphia, having continued the journey without their missing first-class coach. But the vanished carriage and its 37 passengers were never seen again. With no logical explanation, the FBI launched an investigation. A full-sized train car simply disappearing was unheard of, and the case quickly gained national attention. Theories emerged. A catastrophic accident, no wreckage was found. A mechanical failure leading to detachment. The track was intact, and no safety reports suggested an issue. A hijacking. But who could pull off such an elaborate scheme? One detail stood out. Among the missing passengers was George "Red" Marchetti, a mid-level Chicago mobster believed to be carrying important documents and $250,000 in cash. Had the train been targeted? 35 years later, in 1986, private investigator Frank DeLuca was following up on an old mafia case when he stumbled upon an abandoned railway tunnel in Newark, New Jersey. Inside the tunnel, he discovered rusted metal fragments and charred wooden panels, remnants of a rail car. Even more disturbing, human remains were found inside. Among them, a railway ticket dated April 12, 1951. When forensics analyzed the evidence, the truth became clear. The wreckage belonged to the missing first-class car of train number 174. The FBI reconstructed what had happened. The missing train car had not been lost by accident. It had been stolen. A group of New York mafia operatives had orchestrated the crime, using an abandoned rail tunnel that hadn't been in service since the 1930s. As the train slowed at a specific junction, the gang switched the tracks, diverting the first-class car into the tunnel. The passengers were trapped. Marchetti and his documents were taken. The rest of the passengers were executed to eliminate witnesses. To erase all evidence, the mob burned the train car and left it hidden underground. At the time, the mafia had deep influence over police and politicians, ensuring the cover-up remained intact for decades. For years, the disappearance of train number 174 was considered one of the strangest railway mysteries in U.S. history. Some believed it was a tragic accident. Others whispered rumors of a mafia hit. But the truth was far more chilling. It was a meticulously planned crime that almost remained unsolved. Now, as we uncover these long-lost secrets, one question remains. How many more hidden crimes are buried beneath the tracks of history? What do you think? Could something like this happen again? Let us know in the comments below.